Okay, guess what? Here's some two stories that'll make your head spin. I want you to pay attention. It's not a it's not a fun time in now. It's not Friday, but it's serious. I want you to pay close attention because two stories will make your head spin. But here it is: President Obama and so is Tiger Woods. So pay attention. You might learn something. So let the classroom begins.
Search for answers everywhere. We will be the key. It's a revolution. The likes of which we have never seen.
Okay, guess what? You know what time it is. It's time for my final closing time factor thoughts for
What you are about to
Thursday,
hear
March the 20th,
is the
March the
fusion
25th in
A
the year
medium of
2010.
of
But here's something you don't
entertainment.
know about this, if, in my opinion. Here it is. More than 10 lawmakers complained about this receiving threats since the run-up of to last Sunday's House vote on health care, insurance overhaul, and that's why Majority Leader Steny Hoyer has decided to do things my way. Things his way. Well, wait a minute. This is not right. Not right. Well, the federal law has officially investigating at least two possible threats directed directed at members of the Congress and their families, with that Democrats suggesting are related to their vote of healthcare reform, and plus the remember last Monday I tried to outsmart Bart Stupak of Michigan, and why? Because who did initially oppose the Senate's healthcare bill concerning about abortion and all that stuff that's been obtained by Fox News. Quote this. Quote this. I'm not going to read it all, but who knows? Clearly, our democracy, our democracy is about the differing and debate, and animated debate, and passionate debate. Hmm. Oh boy, you wish. That means that's why Steny Hoyer says this, and then and here's what happens. But it is not about violence, and it is about making sure that everybody feels in in America expressing their own opinions without subjecting themselves in the role of behavior for families and frankly criminal behaviors in some respects. And here's my purpose. House Rules Committee Chairwoman Louise Slaughter says last Wednesday that the FBI investigation recently vandalism at her office in Niagara Falls added the incident was a dreadful thing. Oh yeah, it's a dreadful thing. Well, who's stopping you? Stopping you. But there's more. Oh, Majority Whip James Clyburn says that if we don't disown that are that and go out get out of people to be on that if we participate in it, either from the balcony or on the floor. That's what he told MSNBC's Chris Matthews. You're wrong. But House Republican leader John Boehner told Fox News says people are angry and says violence and threats are unacceptable. And it's not the American way. Yes, I know there is anger, but let's take out the anger out and go register and people to vote. Go volunteer on a political campaign, and let's do it the right way. The right way. Why it has to do it the right way? Who cares? Oh boy. Maybe next time if it does. Okay, so it's time for Tiger Woods to get out of business that includes facing the media. Oh yeah, that was you know who, the Masters in uh, Augusta, Georgia, and that's why he's speaking at a press at Augusta, Georgia, on April 5th. That was next month. That was after Easter. It will be the first time we'll answer questions from a horde of reporters since his November auto accident and subsequent scandal. Oh Lord. That's why he did a briefing interviews with ESPN the Golfing Channel this past weekend. However, it will be different for Augusta because he won't be in one-on-one situations with journalists like he was last Sunday. Really? Really? And now here's the moral of the story, and that is that this is serious. Two new Tiger tales emerging last Wednesday. One is a involving country music superstar LeAnn Rimes as scandaling. Oh Lord, scandaling, involving the world's number one golfer continues to go crazy. Well, here's the previous one. The husband of adult film star Devon James, who claimed that she had a 2-year affair with pro golfer Tiger Woods. Back her story up. That's why Fox News reported. And Kevin James, who was an adult film star, yeah, Kevin James, you know him, oh boy, told Fox News that Woods met his wife 10 times from 2006 to 2008. That could be an in-call location what it is for sex. Oh boy. I'm not gonna read it all, just here it is. Meanwhile, Us Magazine reported that Woods once dated Rimes over 8 years ago. How could you do this, Tiger? How could you do this? I thought you said you were this. You've been cheated and you've been lied to it. Well, the serial cheater went out. The singer turned actress, who's now 27 years old, a few times, and look what happens. Uh-oh. Rimes Bonner interviewed that he thought his teenage daughter was too young for Woods. Sorry, LeAnn, you're too young to go out with that pro golfer. That's why, according to the source, that Tiger Woods was really into her. He likes those blondes. Uh-oh. That's why Woods under sex addiction therapy after cheating on his wife with a series of women. So, I hope you learn your lesson because it doesn't matter who you are and what we do. You cannot be cheating on anybody else. So, Tiger, think about what I just said. You've been cheating too much. From now on. Trust me about that. Anyways, Facebook me and follow me on my Twitter web pages at facebook.com/LHMusicTime, and so is twitter.com/LHMusicTime. I won't be here Monday, but I'll be back in 2 weeks. Have a great, wonderful Easter, and I'll be back here on 2 weeks for Monday. We will be the key for conservative answers.